One infiltrator coming in with half health, but he got a little bit of coverage. There's a nice nade by Buddha. Take it out too. Here we go. Here's an attempt for a disarm. Nades are coming in, and the engineer is still alive. No, he doesn't see the second grenade. He's back up though. Oh, he's taken out again. He's taken out again.
Fate's got to get a plant here, no problem. They took that room over right away.
It's Vector. That's a medic.
Poseidon.
Oh, he's taken down. They're going to continue the disarm. No, frag grenade from Poseidon. Holy balls. Oh my god. Did he? I think he gibbed. I think he gibbed. Oh my god. What a nade. What a nade.
That's it right there. Indeed, what a...
Good evening, my fellow Enemy Territory.TV holics. Tonight, our coverage of the TGL 5v5 infantry-only playoffs continues with the second matchup of the semifinals. We'll be watching a pair of teams that we have seen face off against each other a few times in the past. But of course, every time they do, we fortunate band of merry Quake Wars fans are blessed with the chance to witness poetry in motion. Indeed, when fate battles against Nemesis, it's time to clear the schedule, ask the kids to leave the room, and tuck your honey into bed because it's ETTV time, baby, and the world can wait. Now, before we go any further tonight, we have a special request by the Nemesis boys. Sub 6 has passed along the official Nemesis pregame song that they use to get fired up, to get their heads in the zone, to, you'll understand why I'm chuckling in just a minute. To steady their hands to prepare for battle. As a gift to them, I shall play their anthem, and when you hear its lyrical notes, let the music take over. Search deep inside yourself, for you too may find a certain inner strength that you never thought was there before. Without further ado, the Nemesis pump-up song. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. Anyway, so, wow. Words cannot express how moving that song is. It was so moving I had to run to the bathroom twice since I hit play. Anyway, so here to take on tonight's my little take on tonight's little rivalry is I think Nemesis has grown and improved over the course of the season. I think they are poised and ready, thirsting and maybe even lusting for this win. I've heard Vitamin himself has placed a sizable bet of not one, not two, but 3 baskets of kittens on this match. So, guys, I don't have to tell you how important this is for Nemesis to come out on top. Now, during the first 6v6 Open, Fate was able to topple Nemesis during their encounters. However, Nemesis got a chance to show Fate how it's done during Week 8 of the regular season on Refinery for this TGL 5v5 infantry only, and they beat Fate with a solid 4-0 score. So that means Fate wants revenge. They want this win, and they're going to be coming to exact it tonight, right here, right now, on Volcano. Now, both these teams have a 6-2 record. Both of these teams have the potential to topple their opponent in the finals, whoever makes it, Silent Service. And so, who will take their place in that match? I guess we'll have to watch and find out. So, with all that said, GreasedScotsman's definitely been blathering quite a bit tonight, but let me introduce you to our guest tonight, and then, of course, my fellow shoutcaster tonight will be Matcom. So, how are you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Excellent.
Amazing.
How about you guys introduce yourselves so we get a name with the voice?
I'm Disease from Team Fate.
I'm Vitamin from the powerhouse known as Nemesis.
Alright. And of course Matt. Matt's here too.
Yes, this is Macom.
Now, guys, we're talking Volcano here, and I believe the last time that the two teams faced off against each other, I think Fate squeaked out with a win. Is that right? On Volcano, at least.
No. I don't know if we ever played them on Volcano in actual
Really?
match.
I thought you played them in the 6v6.
No, we've been curb stomped every time we've played Volcano, and I think we got beat by Decimated last time, and someone else. ESM bashed us pretty hard a few weeks ago.
Yeah. Well, now I know that. Yeah, let's see. I think both of you lost to ESM 8-0 by the time they were finally toppled. But I think when you guys faced off against SS, I want to say I think SS beat Nemesis. Was that right? And then Fate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then Fate was able to beat SS when they faced off against them. So I guess I imagine both of you guys are probably focused on the match tonight. But me personally, I am too. But then I'm also thinking about this match in terms of when you get to the finals, who's going to be the better matchup against who will obviously be your opponent. But let's not worry about that. Let's talk about the match tonight. So Fate, it seems like what you're saying, Disease, is that Volcano really isn't Fate's strongest map.
No, we haven't had too much luck on Volcano. I'm pretty sure we've lost like 3 straight matches on this map. So this week we pretty much tried to focus scrim it as much as possible. And we could have only got better, considering if you've seen us in the past play this map. So we're looking forward to it.
Cool. Hey, that's good to hear, man. I definitely want to see your fortunes turn around when it comes to Volcano. And so, Vitamin, how you doing, buddy? What are you thinking about tonight's matchup?
I think we're going in pretty strong. We got a lot of scrims down. Everything's going like clockwork.
Nice. Okay. So you're feeling pretty confident then?
Excessively.
Excessively. Nice. All right. Now, do you guys have? I guess Disease has Hardup shown up yet? Has he been found?
BMXer is PMing on RC. He doesn't know what to do. No, Hardup has not shown up, and we're currently looking for a 5th player.
Gotcha. Okay. So even when we get done with this pregame, we might have a little bit of a delay getting things rolling, but hopefully everything will work out.
Yeah, he likes to be late, so it's okay.
All right, that's okay. So Madcom, what do you think about tonight's match?
I have quite a bit of knowledge with both teams, having scrimmed both of them quite a bit, and both teams have changed quite a lot from what we've seen past in the 6v6 tournaments and stuff. They were really going at it just a couple weeks ago, and so now we get to see them in 5v5. It's a bit different format. Things have changed up a little bit, and yeah, it is on a map that Fate has traditionally not had a whole bunch of luck with, but they always seem to put up a good fight on it nonetheless. So it's really going to be interesting to see what both teams are going to throw at them. I'm kind of interested to see what the Fate roster is going to look like tonight, because I think who plays on the Fate team is going to play a pretty big role.
Gotcha. Well, now, of course, since we're talking about Volcano, we saw a breathtaking battle last night, ESM versus SS, and that match came down. It went into an extra set, and it came down to an 80% flyer drone detonation on the energy core. Down to the last. I really think if ESM had maybe 30 seconds more, it might have been a completely different outcome. But talk about Quake Wars at its finest. Disease and Vitamin, did you guys see that match? Were you watching?
Oh yeah, we had me and Vitamin had our own shoutcast going in Facebook. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. You guys should have.
Bastards.
Now, of course, do you sort of think that tonight might come down to that sort of nail biting as you see type of action? I mean, if Fate's feeling pretty good. You know, they've definitely gotten some scrim time in there, and then of course Nemesis is feeling confident as ever. I mean, I'm hoping that the matchup tonight is quite epic, because I would love to have some competition when it comes to, you know, fine Quake Wars. We saw it last night. I want to see it again tonight, so I hope you guys don't disappoint.
Yeah, we hope for close games always. We like those nail biters, but we'll see what happens.
All right, right on. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and let you guys go, and then hopefully you'll be able to find Hard Up in the next couple of minutes. And I know that Fate is also currently working on getting something resolved with their match server. So for all you listeners out there, we're hopefully going to have a TV server for everyone to watch in just a few minutes. So Disease and Vitamin, thank you very much for stopping by, and please come back for the post game, okay?
Will do.
Yeah, I just want to shout out to Ascend and everyone on Nemesis. Should be a good match.
Nice.
I have no shoutouts. I have no friends. See you guys later.
That's okay. I mean, you are diseased and all that. All right. Again, guys, thanks a lot, and good luck tonight.
I have a question. Ascend from Going Postal join Nemesis? I guess that's news to me.
Oh God, just leave.
No, no, Ascend is an ET team that I've been on for the past few years. 2003, Ascend, Hollow, the original Enemy Territory. Alright, we'll catch you guys later.
All right. Alright, sports fans, we got a little bit of a shaky start tonight, but no worries, because Nemesis and Fate have been nice enough to let me hop on here and record this shit. It looks like we currently have Fate on defense, and the security controls have already been hacked. 16 minutes and 38 seconds remaining in this match, and 3 assault rifle frags from Sergeant Hardup come in. And that will shut down half of the Nemesis team. More than half, actually. Sub 6 is trying to be sneaky here. Gonna face off. He misses with the grenade, and BMXer takes him out. And now we got Maximus moving in with the Lacerator, taking out BMXer. At the objective itself, it's looking pretty clear. And we move on. Let's see. Yes, Maximus is the technician tossing the ace towards his objective. Oh, look at that! Fate, Disease falls to his death right in front of Maximus. Blaze Joker goes down to Chump's Lacerator, and then Kramer answers with an assault rifle frag against Chump. And here's an aggressor about to plant right here, right now. No, he puts the charge down, runs away. Puts the charge down, runs away. No, he finally gets shot in the back of the head. Can he defend himself? Can he? Yes, he does. But here comes. Oh, he's got a little bit of coverage. Double up, and yes, Sub 6 gets the plant on the Transformer. Nice job, Sub 6. Good awareness. And let's see what we can do about this charge. It is on its way. And I'm not seeing any GDF near this objective. And nice coverage on the stairwell here by the Hyper Blaster. Might have been a mistake to switch the grenade, but only the medics get in here. He's got like 2 health. Just shoot him once and he's down. There he goes. And there's the first attempt at a disarm, but it's not going to happen. 14 minutes and 51 seconds the Transformer will blow. And it looks like Nemesis is well on the way to this final objective. 14 minutes. Wow, that's quite a long time to have on this final objective. And, yeah. Sorry, guys, I'm getting PMs from people about the fact that we're not having a shoutcast, and fortunately they have no way of knowing that I want them to stop doing that, because it gets in the way of my video capture. So, That's quite alright. Oh, we have a posh. That's a good time for me to go shut down all my chat shit so people will stop messaging me. And yeah, it looks like we had, well, nobody dropped offline. Oh, Blaze is having issues, BMX says. He'd ask for just a second here. Oh, okay, Madcom is saying the TV is online. Well, look at that. Yes, indeed it is. Alright, let me open up the slots really quick.
Alrighty. Apparently, I guess the server just needed to start for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's see. I need to do stuff with Power Admin. But yeah, we'll get this sorted out. I'm going to go ahead and do it now. I'm sorry for the VOD, guys.
Yeah, what we need to do is get the bot back in and the slots unlocked as soon as you get a chance. Oh, actually, Fate TV is up, so you don't have to worry about our server.
Well, I've even got our server up and running. So, yeah. I'm going to get the bot back in here now.
Alright. Yes, sir. Yeah, this confusion. Cynics just came on IRC. He's like, alright, it's working. It's working. Let's do it.
Here we go. Well, wonders never cease. We are back online, folks. TV servers are up and in.
Yeah, shout out to Cynics from Fate for getting it together and getting the TV servers properly configured. Big thanks, man. So we'll get this match shoutcasted. A little late, but a little late is better than never.
Indeed, and we have two TV servers pointing to it right now. We've got Fate TV and we've got the official ETQW TV, ETTV server up and running. And there we go. And yeah, so everything is back as it should be.
Alright, Grease, do you want to hop in the TV server? And while you're doing that, just catch us up real quick on what is going on here.
Well, I'm already on the TV server, and right now, Nemesis is kicking ass. I don't have the progress bar for the number of detonations on this core, but of course we're gonna get the notice each percentage that does come in. Yeah, right now Nemesis has been just friggin' rolling through Fate. There wasn't a quick plant on the second objective, but again, Nemesis just came in and took control of the place. When I came in, they were already hacking the security controls. So everything's been very fast, and it's basically going to come down to whatever Fate can do on this final objective. That's pretty funny. I just saw myself. I'm on the TV server, and I just saw myself type TV set. I'm headed there. Oh, that's entertaining. Well, we know the delay is working. Okay, so let's actually talk about what's going on here. We've got Sharp in the vent room getting frag grenaded by Disease. Maximus is the guy bringing in the drones. He ducks in underneath the... oh, look at that! Assault rifle from Disease. He clears out Maximus as an infiltrator. Kills him, shoots them in the head, so that drone will fail. And it looks like Fate is taking control again of this vent room, but Vitamin's trying to make a push on it. Creamer clearing out spawn host the last second. Nice eye there. And we got Blaze Joker as an engineer in the caged room. Jump is making his way in towards the vents.
Yeah, right now we see GDF has control of the vent rooms. Frog was in there with their Hyper Blaster, but now GDF is back in command.
Indeed. So yeah, it's been a little bit of a flip-flop. Nice lacerator frag by Chump. Sub 6 gets an Accurize. But then look at this Hard Up answers with 2. Nice job, Hard Up. Oh, how I was liking the fact that I could use the limbo menu back in the actual server.
Oh, yeah.
But that's okay. That's quite alright. Oh, and I just realized, hang on a second, I gotta adjust the volume of the cast here.
Yeah, just reminding everyone here real quick who's tuning in, you can use the chat functions by the console. Just type say in console, and you can write shit out right there. What we're seeing right now is the Strong are pushing in with some technicians. They're around the edges of the vent room, but they're moving down in there. BMX are getting a kill on Vitamin.
Nice revive. Yeah, nice revive there, taking out the aggressor, or well, whatever it was, aggressor in the actual sense of the word, not the class. And yeah, it looks like GDF are hanging on to this vent room quite well. So you know, despite the very slow. You know, sort of steamroll that Nemesis was putting on here. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Here's a pair of frag grenade kills by Chump. And wow, he's coming in here, all guns blazing. He's taking out all but one. Oh. And yes, Chump single-handedly takes control of the vent room. Holy shitballs. I mean, my God. Chump to the rescue for the Strong.
Oh, Disease coming in. Triple kill by Disease.
Oh, answers. Oh, my goodness. Now, Vitamin's still alive and getting revived, so it's not completely done. Sub-6 is an infiltrator getting a revive in this vent room. Spawn hosts have been created.
Wow, this is so back and forth. It becomes a big GDF push right now.
Yeah, they're pushing. They want it back.
Off Maximus,
there's a fire drone kills
to kill
Max.
Someone.
And that was the right person to kill with it too. Chump again making spawn hosts out front here in the vents. There's 60%, so now we know how far damage this thing is done. Disease trying to get a frag grenade kill, and it's not going to quite kill, but it does loosen up Vitamin, and he finishes off the kill with his assault rifle. Sub-6 trying to fend off the push, and he respawns and grabs his spawn host. Great move by Sub-6, realizing the medics were coming in. And
Chump getting racking up the kills over there. Very nice work by him. Some great shooting.
And here's a drone by Maximus. See if I can get a shot on
sharp.
Sub-6 has one coming in too. So 2 drones are coming in here. Sub-6 is taking his up right now. The GDF don't see it. Oh, yes, they do, and it goes down.
I have to say, Chomp is completely clutching it up here on the hallways. He is just really getting tons of kills and gibs and revives and spawn hosts and you name it.
Drones are on the way. Maximus gets shot down. Yeah, the spawn hosts are all over the place. Medic will toss that grenade, and Hardup blows away Maximus and takes out all the spawn hosts on that side. Great job, Hardup. And we're looking at drones coming in. Blaze Joker was throwing a grenade, trying to defend us. Oh, and look at that. 20% Sub-6 gets his drone in there. Nice distraction at the cage. Whoever was getting Blaze Joker to turn and throw nades. That was a smart thing to do. 7 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. That is an eternity for this objective.
Yeah.
And only 20% to
we're seeing right now is Nemesis really holding down this vent room, but they're
3 lacerator frags in a row. Yeah, 3 lacerator frags in a row. The only thing I have to do is stop the guy in the cage, and this thing is over. Maximus is bringing in a drone right now. He's hovering. He's got plenty of time, just hovering and waiting, hovering and waiting, hovering and waiting. And they need to take out the guy in the cage. He's waiting. He's got the call. The drone's going up. No, it's shot to hell. Maximus
what we're seeing here by Nem is vastly superior infantry work, but inferior objective work. They, just focusing on the objective, are able to set a good defense just because they're focusing on the objective, whereas Nemesis has won the majority of all the infantry battles.
Well, honestly, all it's going to take, they got 6 minutes, 20 seconds to do it. Just take one guy to the cage, all you need is one distraction, and it is over. Because, yeah, there are spawn hosts everywhere, as Soccer Crazy mentions. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Nemesis totally has the vent room. Oh, and it's sharp! It's sharp to make the distraction at the cage. Where's the drone? Where's the drone?
Here it is, Sub-6 coming in with the drone right now.
Yes, it's flying in now.
That's going to be it. That's going to be it.
Boom! Sub-6 destroys the core. Nemesis absolutely fucking dominating this offense. And blowing the core to hell. Great job by Nemesis. Wow, Fate. I am surprised. I mean, that's what? They got 7. Yeah,
now that was a good hold by Fate.
14 minutes and 3 seconds. Yeah, that third objective could have gone a lot faster. They really extended the time, but
yeah, Fate there.
Man.
14-minute defense is really good, especially since when you got into the battles, it seemed like Nemesis was coming out the victor in most of the battles. So it seemed like even though Nem was winning the infantry fight, they were not focused enough on the objectives because Fate always seemed to be there shooting down the flyer drones.
No, I mean, I disagree. I think Nemesis did it just right. They made the vent room their base of operations, And then when they knew that they had the vent room, when they knew that they had pushed the GDF back into that cage, that's when they sent out 1 or 2 guys. And all you need in the cage is a distraction. You don't need to clear it out. And so I would disagree. I think Nemesis played that exactly right.
Well, I would say I'm going to go ahead and disagree with you there. I mean, they had the right idea. They just took way too long to do it. A 14-minute time, as we've seen, isn't exactly a great time, and that was mainly due to the third phase there. Fate holding on to the objective, even though they lost the infantry battles.
Okay, well, we'll see. I mean, I think Nemesis is going to look. I think they're going to look a little bit better on these first 2 objectives than Fate did. But we shall see. You know, like you said, Fate really did hold that third quite well, and so we'll see how it comes out. Now, as far as the lineup goes, we're just waiting on Maximus and Hardup to find their F3 buttons. But as far as lineup goes, we're looking at. Sub 6 will be the GDF engineer. Vitamin's going field ops to toss that early vamp. And yes, we are going live in 10 seconds, folks. Sharp is a medic, Chump is a medic. And actually, it looks like we got a pair of field ops, Maximus and Vitamin. So look for the fireworks, guys. And we are going live right now.
Sergeant Hardup is their heavy weapons expert. So keep an eye out on him if you want to see some hyperblaster ponage.
Indeed, yeah. He's a whole lot of fun to watch. Strog spawning in. I'm waiting for those vampires.
And here they are.
Yeah, one might be a little bit early. Oh, it gets one. There's the second one. Forward door is already planted. And, no, that vampire will just take out just one more. So
each vampire killed someone, so, I mean, while not, huge success, did slow him down a little.
Indeed, and we do have the forward door planted, and I don't see any engineers near it to try to get it back.
Haven't actually capped the forward spawn yet, so those vampires did seem to do something.
Huh. And they weren't on the spawn, they were just really far forward. Look at this.
Yeah. Oh well.
Now they're capping it. Yeah, BMX is finally grabbing it. Maybe they're trying to do something else with that time, not waste time. Yeah, forward door's about to go down. Forward door goes down. Hardup gets the destruction of it. We have an attempted plant on east, but it's not completed.
We got the front door, and here they come. Fate's coming through the front. Everyone's going the front.
Oh, actually, Creamer's over on the east, and Disease
Vitamin
over at the
double kill
seawall.
with a frag. Very nice.
Nice.
Yeah, the battle's definitely going down here in the front
Chump
bunker.
goes down. Disease is a medic, got 1 health, and he's hurting. Wow. Strager making the push to the front door. Hardup takes a quick dive
Here
around
comes the
corner
hyper
there.
blaster. Oh,
And there it is.
his
Oh,
teammate.
TK's Creamer. That's not good. Especially when Creamer was an infiltrator of all things. And GDF get back into this objective room a little bit. Now he's taken down.
Oh,
Yeah,
sub
Fate.
6.
Fate
On the
has done it.
objective now.
Fate's gonna.
Taken out there. Oh, sorry, he actually got
Oh,
killed.
he was killed. Okay, he was killed right at the spawn timer. My game locked up for a second while he respawned. Yeah, because there was no death animation. He just died. Oh, look at that! Vitamin getting a little back rage. The Strog were not looking at where he was, and Maximus getting 2 in a row. Chump getting 1. That shuts down this push. Nice job by Nemesis.
Alright, they're pushing through the front door. Again, Fate really not giving up on this front bunker. And Nem, you can tell, is fighting guerrilla style, just weaving in and out of all the hallways, tossing nades there, and really destroying their pushes before they even make it in.
Yeah, I'd actually like to see a little bit of a change up here. Yeah, Creamer unfortunately is invisible to me on the TV server. And that's an issue with the TV servers. So.
I'm able to switch to him and view him in first person.
Yeah, oh yeah. First person always works, but in third he's invisible. Yeah. Alright, Fate's coming in with the Disease, had a nade in his hand, and it does TK Hardup. Oh, he was cooking it. Yeah, I need to communicate that shit. Chump is medic standing, he's going for spawn host. And yeah, Chump will go down. The Strog have this little ante-room outside the... No, they don't, excuse me. Creamer again. Excuse me, Vitamin again, taking out Creamer. And we're looking at... yeah, the Strog are in this little ante-room, but we're not seeing any actual successful push. Look at that nade by Chump. Not seeing any successful push into the room. Now here's Hard Up with a pair of hypers. Shut my mouth.
Oh, here comes the...
Yeah, and actually it looks like Creamer is getting a hack. And, yeah. We're getting a touch. He's got
this
coverage.
looks like it's going to be it. Yeah, the GDF. We're seeing the GDF go to the second phase now.
Yeah, 80%, 90, and boom, we have the controls hacked. 9 minutes and 46 seconds remaining. Nice job by Fate. Still plenty of time to get these last 2 objectives done. Yeah, but I think GDF made definitely the correct choice there to fall back early, stop the Strock from getting in.
You don't want to get that quick rush because both teams will get on the objective right at the same time, and if you're not careful, that quick plant will destroy you. That being said, here comes the Strog right now. They're pushing in force through the front door.
Sharp and Chump are trying to delay the Strog from getting in, and but Hard Up does make it up here. Blaze Joker's up on that second level. BMXer's inside as well. BMXer's a technician. And Blaze Joker is going to get... Oh, he jumps down and misses Destroyant. That wasn't smart. Yeah, come on, you saw your teammate there with Destroyant holding.
Yeah, we were seeing BMXer here on the objective as a technician. Sort of get some frags right there.
Yeah. Oh, nice trap grenade by BMXer. He's down to 7 health. He's about to go down.
Wow, some great offensive work here by Fate on the second phase. Getting the kills there around the objective, but not a plant yet.
Yeah, although here's an attempt. We have Creamer in as an aggressor. He's trying to clear out the hallways. He gets blown away by Chump. It's assault rifle.
Yeah, Nem pushed back big time and made him hurt, getting all the kills there around the objective.
has left the server.
Yeah, interesting move by the positions of Nemesis here. They're actually not really in the objective room. They're in all the hallways outside of it. But then
here comes the plant right now. It's Blaze Joker, 50%.
Oh,
there we go. It's up on the objective. That was a very sneaky plant. At first I thought that was a bad move going there all by
himself. Quick disarm though, quick disarm. And see if the nade's gonna come in time. No! The nade is late, and Sub6 gets the disarm. Nice job by Sub6, being there just in time.
What was happening there, I think Fate is getting a bit too phased in their attacks. They all got to respawn and just pushing together or wait up for each other because we're seeing 2-3 guys making an attack on their own when it should be 4 or 5 guys pushing all in.
Yeah. Now there's Hard Up with a great angle up on that second level, pulling away Chump. But he does go down to Sub6's assault rifle. Nice job, Sub6 again. Nice big plays today by the man.
And Nem is just sticking on that ground floor, just waiting for them to come down. Very cautious and patient.
Yeah. And again, they're not in the ejector room. They're not opening themselves up to grenades or anything like that.
Oh, here comes Blaze Joker taking out 1.
He's got 1, but he does take out 2.
He is an aggressor.
Destroy down and go, buddy. Destroy down and go. Oh no, he's gonna cover. He's gonna cover. Yes, Hard Up gets the plant. Nice job by Blaze Joker, just laying that engineer. And yes, we have 2 plants, and I'm guessing the engineer was gibbed. Yes, he was. So let's see what can happen here. We got 2 charges going. The first one on the right is the one that is ticking faster, and we shall see. And yes, by the way, guys, in case you're typing in the console, if you want to type in something that has any sort of punctuation in it, other than a period, you have to use quotes.
What has left the server?
And Lacerator frags by Disease. That will fend off this objective. The Strog do have it, without a doubt. 6 minutes and 16 seconds, and the Transformer goes down. So still plenty of time to do this objective. Let's see if the extra time that Fate put in to give them this 6 minutes will pay off, and see if they can beat Nemesis time.
Yeah, as we've seen on the last phase, Fate put up a really good defense here. So let's see if Nemesis has an equivalent defense and stops them from, you getting this objective done in 6 minutes.
Now, Creamer's already set up in the place where you use your teleporter to get to, and he's just waiting for his recharge so he can start launching in the drones. Yeah, the first push on the vent room gets shut down. There's only 1 Strog left in here, and he goes down. Disease bites the dust. Maximus is one of the medics in here, along with his buddy Vitamin. And it looks like their duty will be to hold the Strog off of the vent room. There's that first, there's the first attempt at getting a drone in, but it gets shut down.
Yeah, we're
and
seeing
Creamer's already launching another one.
Yeah, Maximus
Blaze
sub
Joker
6.
launching one too. Fate's launching drones without even trying to take control of the room. I don't think that's a good idea. 5 minutes remaining. They can't afford to do that shit. That is how you lose, I think. Because, yeah, I mean, let's see if this drone makes it in. Yeah, that drone's shut down. And, yeah. Although, here's an attempt. Disease getting in. Oh, my God, he takes out 2. Oh, but did he get the revives? No, he did not get the Gibbs. So, yeah, excuse me, medics will be able to get the revives. We got Jump and Maximus. They hold on to the vent room. Again, Creamer just sitting out there throwing in drones and not really helping his team at friggin' all. Oh, my God, look at this Blaze Joker. Wait, I think he was... Yeah, his drone was launched from the side room. Oh, I see where he's at. Okay, yeah. He's being sneaky. All right. I won't reveal it, though. People can see it on ETTV. And, so yeah, I don't think this is the winning strategy, though. I really don't think this is the winning strategy.
Well, what we're seeing here is sub 6 and all of the Nemesis medics are getting the quick revives and taking out Fate's heavy weapon guys just with their superior medic work,
right,
which is just neutralizing them on the vent room.
And it means that
here they come now. Fire drones.
No, look at that.
Get through.
And Blaze Joker needs to destroy down, or otherwise the next drone he launches will kill him. So everyone, please watch the obituary list for when Blaze Joker dies to his own flyer drone. Because he's about to launch one and he has not destroyed down at all.
Oh,
so this should be really funny. Now, see, he keeps trying to take it through the front room. Honestly, let's see what he can do here.
Flyer
right here,
drone.
he's about to die.
There it is. Go for it, buddy.
No, he gets it into the vents. Oh my God!
The cage guy.
This thing is in the vents. Yeah.
Oh,
it's going under. It's going up.
Another day.
Oh my God! He's gonna live to detonate this thing. Yes, he got it. Oh my God!
All right, what we've seen here. All right, we're at 3 minutes. We started out with 6 minutes, correct? So we've seen.
Oh, there he goes. There it is. There it is. He finally dies to his drone. And yeah.
What we're seeing now is half their time is spent, and they've only got 1 hit on it so far. They got 4 more to go on this phase, and they're sort of dicking around the edges. That being said, actually, here we go. They've got the room.
No. Oh, they do? Okay, because they don't have the cage.
They
and
have
actually, they don't have the
vent
vent room either.
They
don't. They
going
got a
for
medic
it.
in there.
Oh, they have it there.
Maximus is in there. No. Yeah.
They had
Maximus is... Okay, well... But they're not holding it. There's no spawn host. There's no technicians in there. And here comes the drone just lemming it in. And really, what happened to Fate? What happened to Fate? Because I expect them to play smarter than this. They're lemming in drones. I mean, it's like a pub team. Although this one's going to work. Well, shit, if they keep doing that, they might have a chance.
Yeah.
I don't understand why it's
40%.
working, but it is working.
They only got 2 more hits on this objective. 2 more minutes. That's at least 4 more attempts.
There is
from
time.
Guys.
Yeah, Lemmings is working. Oh, it's nice grenade by Disease getting down Chump.
Well,
he's not good, though.
What's happening here is their attacks are well coordinated, and even though they're not 100% successful, they are very distracting.
Oh, here we go. Shit, Creamer's gonna get a hit right now. Oh my God!
1 more
20%.
hit.
Oh, it's up, Blaze Joker. Oh no, it's taken out. Oh my God! Yes, it is. Yeah, he did detonate. Okay, it's a little bit of a delay on the windscreen. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, folks, apparently you do not need to hold the vent room or the cage in order to get a win against Nemesis. So, shut my mouth, I take it all back. Fate beats the time. Wow, most accurate, 35% is Disease. Most kills, Sergeant Hard up at 21. That makes sense with his awesome heavy work. And then, of course, I actually missed who got light weapons there. But, wow. Yeah, exactly. Fireborn.
I do have to
Fireborn has it right.
It wasn't necessarily Lemmings as much as it was sort of a different strategy we saw here tonight. Most teams, what they'll do for that phase is they'll go for control, and that definitely works. Control of that vent room is a viable strategy, but sometimes, as I saw in Nemesis, getting control just takes too long, and you don't really have a reliable strat until you actually get control, and sometimes that can take quite a few minutes just to get that control. What Fate was doing instead is they were running in their attacks and their flyer drones at the same time. They communicated that, they worked together, and even though they didn't get control for long periods, they caused distractions, they got a couple kills, and while the battles was going on, the flyer drones were going overhead and into the objective. That's what we saw here. We saw something a little bit different, and it's a little bit surprising to see something like that. But Fate showed that you know, you don't need to use the same old strat to get it done.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm actually, you know, now that it's happened and I'm getting a chance to kind of digest it, I'm starting to like it more and more. You know, because you know, I'm certainly the guy where, you know, I would say that taking control, it sort of gives you that extra measure of insurance because you've got spawn host, you've got. You know, you don't have to wait for a spawn wave to try again, usually, that type of thing. But you know, shit, Fate did it, and they did it with style. So yeah, dude, I'm impressed. Very nice.
We saw there.
So yeah, we actually have a couple of Nemesis guys going link dead here, so we're going to be waiting a few minutes before we get underway on this. Second set.
All right, well, yeah, there's quite a bit to digest. Obviously, it's 2-0 right now for Team Fate, for anyone who's just turning in or didn't quite catch what's going on. Fate beat Nemesis time, which said at
like us?
Well, I'm glad everything's set up now, but yeah, the TV, yeah, that's never fun. Anyway, Fate has taken it. After what looked like it was going in Nemesis' favor. It was like there was about 2 minutes left. They'd only gotten one hit on it, and there was like, what the hell's going on? And all of a sudden, boom! It was just flyer drone after flyer drone because their attacks were coordinating with their flyer drones, and you definitely saw a little bit of that fabled F8 teamwork going on.
Indeed, indeed, and yeah, it's one of those things where I would love to be on their event or TeamSpeak, and hear. You know what you know the coordination, because you know that shit was communicated. You know, they were like, okay, I'm launching a drone. It's at, you know, this spot right now. You know, push in and give me a distraction. And I would love to hear that. Just sort of hear how it all came together. But man, I'm really psyched for the second round because, you know, both teams able to set times. Fate getting a little bit better time. But really not by what? Not by much. We were down to, what was it, like a 2 minutes, I think, remaining, maybe a little bit.
There was about 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Yeah, they were. It was getting close on time. It was really ticking down there because they'd only hit one. They had 6 minutes. All of a sudden, it was down to 2 minutes, and they only hit once. And it was all like, everything seemed to be going in Nemesis' favor, and then just 1 minute of like solid attacks. They were they were a little bit too spread out, weren't focused in on the objective, and getting distracted in the firefights, which is, I mean, who doesn't get distracted by a guy shooting at you, you know?
Yeah, indeed. So it looks like we're still waiting on one Nemesis guy to return. Let's see, who would it be?
Yeah, we're missing, I think, Sub6 here.
Sub6, that's it. Yes, thank you. Yeah. And last time I saw him, he had like a 8,000 ping, so might take a minute for him to.
Yeah, we've never really gone over the rosters too much for Fate, for Fate, who are running Strog right now.
Not tonight, anyway.
Yeah, we got Blaze Joker, who's kind of he's not like, you don't see him as much. He's just starting to get in the competition a little bit more. But if you scrim Fate, you've probably played him before, and he's been running, you know, some objective stuff for them here tonight, and definitely been getting some good kills. And then Hard Up runs their, you know, the heavy hyper blasters and heavy weaponry. Creamer is their go-to man for objectives. You've probably, if you've seen some of Fate's matches here on ETTV, you've probably heard his name scream quite a bit as he gets in some incredible plants and defuses and all that stuff. He's really clutch on the objectives.
Indeed, and of course, Dis is the short for disease, and he was our pregame love muffin tonight. And we're going to be hopefully having him and the folks we had Vitamin in from Nemesis. We're going to try to get both of them back in for the post game. So no matter how this goes, we're going to get some a chance to chat with these guys again. Now we do have Sub6 back on, and hopefully he doesn't have the right color scheme. So I'm hoping that doesn't mean that his config is wrong. But hopefully we're going to get underway very soon.
It's probably the most intricate color schemes in the game. I don't think we've seen a match where they've had the same color scheme for twice in a row. They're always coming out with something a little bit different. getting back here to the roster just real quick, we're seeing for Nemesis, we got Chump, who's like one of their all-star medic guys. He'll always be medic, and he's really clutch at that position. Then we have Sharp, who runs their heavy weapons, and yeah, you can definitely see him up there getting the kills with his heavy weaponry. But everyone on NEM, they run a pretty heavy medic offense. Right now you see two guys who are flexed out to field ops. Maximus and Vitamin will probably both flex back to medic after they do the field ops run, and you know, like we saw before, they're gonna toss in the airstrikes. All right, as you see, we're going live here.
We're going live in 5. And actually, BMXer is running an oppressor on Strogg, so that's something to watch out for. Those shields come in handy.
And so, a Vio, maybe, to counter those airstrikes. Ooh, yeah.
So yeah, the Strogg are on their way. We got a pair heading towards the forward. Actually, that's kind of a weird route to take.
Yeah, they're getting the forward this time. That was a little bit of a blunder last phase.
Yeah. There's the cap of the spawn. Here comes the vampires. And yes, Maximus will put his to work, taking out 2. He quickly responds. He blew away BMXer and Creamer. And there's the plant on the front door. Oh, Hardup does get it. Right before he's machine pistoled to hell. And let's take a look at this thing here. Engineer's going to get it. No. It's a soldier. Soldier hiding in the corner there. Look at that. Blaze Joker trying to take him out. Oh, he's going to launch a flyer drone. This will be fun. Blaze Joker using a flyer drone to come up to the bunkers here. And he's
they got the quick plan in. It doesn't look like a defuse is coming, so they're going to get that front bunker door. What we saw last attack
coming in with the drone, and oh, look at that. Blaze Joker did not take down the medic that he blew his drone up on. But yeah, the front door is going down. Boom, there it goes. And now we're looking at who's at this objective. Nobody. East has not been armed yet. Forward door is down though. Seawall is down. So yeah, we're looking at 2 of 3 ways in. And oh, look at this. We got the medic Maximus pushing way up. He gets taken out by Creamer, but man, he was forward as hell. He was right near the Strogg spawn. And it looks like Creamer's going to want to finish off the plant on East. And he's arming now. And there it is. The East bunker has been planted. Chomp and Vitamin getting a pair of assault rifle. No, excuse me. Triple assault rifle kills by Nemesis in here. Yeah, that's a lot of dead Strogg bodies there. Hard up the last man standing as usual. Now, I'm still waiting to see. And I've been waiting for Fate to do this all friggin' season. I swear to God. Give Hard Up a technician. Okay? That's what you need to do. You need to, like, just put him right there with his favorite little buddy, whoever it would be. I guess in this case it would be Disease or BMXer. And have them never leave his side forever and ever and ever. And then I think we'd have just ultimate win.
Yeah, I agree there.
Speaking of, there it is. He's getting a little bit of destroy there. From BMXer. I'm happy. Thank you. Thank you, Fate. I'm so much happier. At least Blaze Joker has hopped into the vents here. And we got Gibbs in the room. Gibbs in the room. Technician is in. I don't think they see Blaze Joker. It's backing up a little bit. Here come the drones.
Alright, I'm reconnecting the server there. Sorry about that. My game crashed. I'm coming right back in though.
We got an engineer and a medic holding on to the objective room. But there's the flyer drone. Oh, did he not take out? I think he took out the engineer, not the medic. That's a mistake. Come on. Use the drone to kill the medic. Yeah, because a quick revive means no harm, no foul with that drone. And we're looking at Strogg being shut down at the front door. Shot grenade TK's hard up. Disease does take out Sharp with it, though. And now he takes out Chump. So yeah, Disease is working some magic at the front door here. He's a technician. He's going to be able to give. And there's a spawn host. There's a double spawn host. We got technicians are inside. They have hosted infiltrators. Not getting any spawn host love, though. Both were grabbed by the technicians. And there's a horrible grenade that gets bounced off by Disease. And that was a good thing he had a spawn host, I guess. Oh. And, oh, look at this. Hard Up gets the spawn point for the Strogg. And,
he's taken out there by Vitamin.
Yeah, Infiltrator's still in the vents. And, yeah, it looks like the GDF are holding on to this objective quite well. 15 minutes and 29 seconds remaining. And the Strogg are not getting in here. And, you know, have they even tried the east entrance at all? Look at that, 3 revives in a row. The GDF are, you know...
That's what you get for not giving the bodies. Those quick GDF revives are all you need to sway the battle.
But seriously, have we seen a single entrance by Fate other than the front door? Seriously?
I think we saw, there we go, Hard Up again, sneaking around getting the spawn point. That's what I was just about to mention. It's Hard Up.
Oh, Creamer's got a kill, but no, the medic gets revived. Yeah, medic's to the rescue. Maximus is on fire. Oh, he gets taken down by Creamer's accurized. He can't switch to his gib tool. There he goes. And yeah, now he's gibbed everybody. And Infiltrators are on it. Oh, look at this. What a turnaround. So,
right here.
That spawn. Oh, here comes a nade. Here comes a nade. Boom. He takes out 2. It's Chump. Chump does it. Chump does it. Shuts it down at about 60%. Chump. By the way, nice job. By the way, unbind is the command. Yeah, you do not want to do other. You do not want to do unbind all. Just unbind and then whatever the key is. Oh, Creamer's back on the objective. Hack, hack, hack. Got 2 Infiltrators on it now. And yes, the controls are hacked. 14 minutes and 6 seconds remaining. And
that was a good defense by them. A 6-minute hold for the first objective. That's good. So let's see if they can keep this up. Go into the second phase. This next minute is definitely where Fate wants to take advantage and get a plant down real quick. So let's hope they can do that.
Now, Fate basically brute forced their offense there. I don't really agree with that, but it worked. You know, as you said, you know, 6 minutes on the first objective is a pretty long time. We really didn't see any attempts on the east entrance, the staircase, and that doesn't make any sense to me, because they were stonewalled for a long time at that.
Here we see Fate coming in now. They're patient on their offense, but they're trying to bust through right now. Nem getting 2 kills on the attack, 3 kills.
Blaze Joker trying to shut down GDF before they come in. No, he gets blown away by Vitamin, and yeah,
it's gonna be it.
Left with the body to give. Yeah, and we saw that their phase 2 strategy was quite solid. We have not seen a quick plan at all tonight.
All right, we see Fate coming down inside now. They're attacking. Oh, Disease taking out the
Hyper
Hyper Blaster.
Hard Up is alive and taking out Vitamin.
He's going for a quick plant right here. Oh, but it doesn't get through Nem's defense.
Yeah. Although he did get a couple of seconds of a turn on that, so... Oh, and then we've got Creamer is an aggressor with an Lacerator. He's down here trying to deal with Sharp. No, Sharp lives with one life. No, Blaze Joker does take him out. He's an aggressor as well. Let's see if he can finish this charge.
Out the plant.
Oh no, he's gonna go for the medic first. Medic first. No, he cannot take out Chump. Yeah. Now Hard Up here. I hear his Hyper Blaster. He's dropped down from the 2nd floor. And let's see if I can get to him in time. No, he's taken out. God, I wish I could use the limbo menu. This is really frustrating. I gotta cycle through everybody. Yes, GDF once again holding on to things. Medic work outstanding here. And again, the meds are Maximus, Vitamin, and Chump. And they are really the trio, 3 musketeers, if you will, of this game. They are keeping everybody alive and revived. And how? Now look at this, Blaze Joker is going to give cover. They're going to try a plant here. No, he's shut down. Wow, they did not check that corner, and Vitamin made him pay for it. 2 plants. Now see, what is this? 2 charges on here.
Yeah, boo.
Yeah, I mean, at least double up. Make it look like you know what's going on. Oh wait, did I say that? Okay, was that allowed? Alright, so yeah, GDF are really holding on to this objective. 9 minutes and 8 seconds remaining. And so far the Strogg are doing a full spawn wave here.
Yeah, Fate, now that they've got the full 20 minutes to work with, really don't feel like their attack is going quite as well for them. That being said, BMX are getting a pair of kills.
Now, hang on a second. Joker's tossing nades and waiting. Let's see if I can get to him. Oh, he's up on the second level. That's pretty funny. In third person, he was on the first floor. But he's actually up on the second floor. He's getting torn apart. Now he's about to toss a nade in that hallway to try to give him a little bit of cover here. No dice. No dice. Nades are flying in. Now let's see if he can take down Vitamin. Yes, Vitamin. No, Vitamin respawns, but at the worst possible time. Proxy Mine does the job and takes out Blaze Joker as he was trying to attempt to plant here.
Disease, double kill right there. Nice shooting.
Now, yeah, but he's the only guy left inside, I think.
No, he's getting a plant. Nope. It's,
really?
Hard Up with the plant.
Hard Up! Hard Up is inside. Hard Up gets it. 10 minutes and 8 seconds. That charge is armed.
We got Fate with their Premier Medic and their top-notch Hyper Blaster on the inside.
Engineer goes down. Engineer goes down. He's not gibbed. He's not gibbed. He's running. He's down again. The Medic's down. Hard Up. Hard Up is the player right here. He's destroyed everything in here. Hard Up has saved this thing. Wow. And it's his own plant. I guess he's saying that's my charge and it's going to blow, you sons of bitches. 9 minutes, 40 seconds to go. And, man...
Well, I do have to say that Disease gave him some excellent cover. He was just stringing together the kills, wiped out the defense, and then Hard Up finished it up with a bunch of kills of his own, making that a very nice plant. But with 10 minutes on the first 2 objectives,
Disease is about to get blown up by the explosion.
Yeah.
10 minutes, that's plenty of time, but it's definitely plenty of time to set a time, but they're kind of looking at the time not being very good at this point. Creamer doing his thing. He's hopped up and he's going to be flying drones from the teleporter spot. Blaze Joker sending in the first drone. He's kind of out in the open. Let's see if he doesn't get killed before his drone gets to the objective. And he's cutting across, back and forth, and look at this. He's cutting across his drone.
Yeah, he's in a bad spot.
But you could see what he was trying to do there. Kind of timing his drone in with the distraction, so I think we're exactly right with our analysis of what we saw them do before. Now here's Creamer with the drone, and let's see what'll happen here. Yes, there is no red armor in this game. Oh, he should detonate that shit, and he does. And he takes out Max's
and Blaze Joker
gets his fire. Blaze Joker gets his in. Yeah, it's coming in. He dives it under. Now he's going up. He's got a distraction, and it's detonation, 80%. Blaze Joker gets his in. Nice job. And the strap grenade. Oh, the vent's falling. The vent is falling. Excuse me. No. 2 GDF, 1 engineer, and 1 medic survive in here. Creamer's getting his
kills himself with his grenade. Ouch.
Did he at least let it go?
Yeah.
Blaze Joker getting his drone in while the distraction's in, and he's in the vents. And he's waiting. He's got half a bar to wait. Oh, he dives it underneath.
Oh,
now
he is dodging left and right.
It's going up, and it's taken out.
Last possible second.
Oh, man. Yes,
man,
we have
drones. I feel a little bit disappointed after that. He was feeling the explosion on that one, but didn't quite get it.
Definitely getting close. Maximus.
All right, let's get some of those distractions coming in now. But respawning is the 2 medics.
Maximus and Sub 6 really hung on to this thing. Creamer gets the detonation. I didn't even see that one going in. And
Hard Up. The Hyper Blaster cleared out the cage room. It's just the vent room now that the medics need to deal with.
He's tossing nades on himself. Oh no, he respawns. Okay, but yeah, he was tossing nades up on the ledge where the GDF spawn to try to kind of catch their attention and delay them a little bit, and then he respawns as soon as he tosses his last nade.
With only 3 HP, I think is what he had, needed to respawn there.
Yeah. Unless he had a technician.
Yeah, what we're seeing right now here is Nemesis has the vent room firmly in their control. They've got an Ingi and 2 medics holding out. The Ingi's staying back while the medics are watching the hallways. Nice little battle strategy right there, and it's working out for them because they have the vent rooms.
Oh, look at that. A drone gets by him, I think. Did that one go down?
It does. It's Creamer coming through. And it's clear. The vent,
it's up.
Or the cage
Hard Up has the cage. Hard Up has the cage. 40%, 6 minutes and 6 seconds remaining. Now, even if Fate does set a time here, and it looks like they will, the time is certainly something Nemesis can beat. So we'll have to see what can happen here. Again, taking the drone behind the teammate. Blaze Joker getting shot from all directions, and yes, the drone does go down.
He takes the fire drone and blows it right into
Sub 6 getting a shot on a drone that was in the vents. Sub 6 getting a shot at the last possible second. 5 minutes and 36 seconds remaining.
Vent room, we only see one engineer here at Sub 6, but besides that, the GDF cleared out.
Hard up goes down in the cage. Vitamin holds onto the cage here. So we got one GDF in the cage. BMXer pushing in on the vent room. He's got one down. He's got two down. BMXer's gibbing. BMXer's gibbing. They have the vent room. They have the vent room. Let's see if the Straw can capitalize. 5 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. Of course, the cost of that vent room is the cage. So let's see. No, there's 20%.
Oh, here we go. Creamer.
And let's find a drone. Let's find the drone. We know they're on the way. There he goes. Creamer's got one on the way.
Sergeant Hardup, watch out. He's coming into the cage room right now. Prepping his nades. Oh, but preps his nade too early and gets taken out.
Creamer's got his drone on the way. Let's see if no opposition at the vent room. Let's see. The cage room is the last line of defense. This is it. This is for all the kittens. And there's a pause.
Oh man,
Creamer's
that was close though.
Creamer's got to be like pissing. You know, he's like. I mean, I know that he wants his teammate back in. I know that, but still. I guess the good news is that. Excuse me. I guess the good news is that Creamer is not the guy who disconnected because he has a drone in the vents just waiting.
They lost the Z's as the guy that was disconnected. It was like, just unpause it and finish it if the drone's just sitting right there.
Yeah, but I think they're a GDF. I think they're a GDF in the cage. So. You know, that I think it's a good idea to hit the timeout. Although that said, his flyer drone bar is ticking. He's at about 75% before it resets, and so he's gonna have to. He can't wait here for very long with this drone. Whoa! Chump goes
dropped
down.
A player. Oh, jeez.
Now here's the thing: was that no? It was not a guy in the vent, in the cage rather. Chump was in the vent room before, so. When Chump comes back, he's going to be out of position. So that really gives a leg up to Fate here. Chump's going to be spawning normally, I think. So, yeah. That disconnect's going to hurt them, I think.
Sure, almost a little comical. They're just coming in and run after now that on different teams. It's kind of been a common theme tonight, them losing connection.
There he is. Okay, he's back on. And now we're waiting. And let's see if they unpause it here. Waiting for that message.
Well, we gotta see, are they gonna hold on to that flyer drone, or are they gonna just go for it? How's the cage room look? It looks pretty clear.
Sharp's asking for just another second. There it is.
Doing a quick restrat. Oh,
no! Creamer's drone is taken out. Blaze Joker's in the vents, though. He's got his in the vents. It's coming out of the cage. And it's juking back and forth. It's going up. This could be it right here. There's the distraction. And Blaze Joker destroys the core. Wow, time to beat 15 minutes and 35 seconds. It's doable, but it's holdable. That's all I have to say about that.
That's the longest time we've seen here tonight so far, but I mean, Faith's got some real solid infantry players, so I mean, they got a strong backbone to hold. I mean, what happened there is you saw n3m make the difference not on the third phase, but on the first two phases.
Yes. 32% accuracy Maximus. Best light weapons BMXer with 24, and most kills hard up with 23. Now, yeah, I would say, you know, their distraction strategy for that third phase really does work. I mean, we saw it again, how effective it can be. But, you know, 15 minutes, 35 seconds, it's possible. It's possible to hold, but it's gonna be tough. On the other hand, one thing I've noticed about Fate, and I know I whenever they get themselves into a bit of a you know, kind of a rough spot, I'm always amazed by the fact that they're one of those teams that warms up during a match. You know what I mean? Like they seem to kind of have a rough time in the beginning, but then when you get to like the second set, or at least the second half of the second set, you're going to see them really just totally in the zone and hitting all their shots. That's what I'm predicting here. So we'll see. Time to beat again is 15 minutes 35 seconds. Currently the score is 2-0 in favor of Fate. But Nemesis is definitely nipping at the heels here with a 15 minute.
All right, we're going live here.
Yeah, with an over 15-minute time to beat. So we'll see what happens. And we're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. All right, as far as roster lineups go, we've got a pair of engineers. They're not going to be sporting any vampires this time around. Pair of Engies, pair of medics. BMXer and Creamer will be your medics for today. And we've got Hard Up sporting, I'm guessing, the GPMG.
Sub 6. That was an incredible shot. Long range of blit. Wow, taking out Disease, who's at the Ford bunker.
Vitamin getting shot in the back of the head. He places a shield at the wrong side. Sharp. Look at this. Sharp is the guy with the Hyper Blaster. And he's planting on the east. And arming. Nice shot in the back of the head. BMXer's got him. Sub 6 getting the forward door. And there's the seawall plant. Now let's see if this engineer is going to try to forward disarm. Now he tries, but front door is still ticking away. Jump shut him down.
Vitamin getting 3 kills there. 1 Violator kill, 2 Lacerator kills. Ooh. Nice little combo. Alright, they're stacking up on the front. Looks like Nem's going through the front bunker door, trying to get the stack going.
And apparently the pressure can't figure out how to jump.
Both are taken out by the explosion. Ouch.
Either way, the forward door goes down. The east is not far behind. Sharp is waiting for it to blow. Yeah, Sub 6 is sporting that Obliterator. Nice, interesting strategy here. Sharp taking out BMXer with his Hyper.
Chomp is switched out, actually. He's no longer. He's a technician now, so good move. Okay. Now that it's more indoors.
Yeah. Now it looks like Nemesis is really having a hard time with jumping. Cause I just saw Vitamin. Vitamin could not jump from... oh, look at this assault rifle. 3 in a row. There's the front
that
door
was
shut
a
down.
very well-managed situation there by Fate. They just flanked them from all sides and did a great job.
Crossfire. Yeah, beautiful crossfire. Creamer gets taken down by a Sharp's Hyper, but Hard Up and BMXer return the favor. Frag grenades and assault rifle kills. Mine's going up on the forward. Technician is Chump. He's making spawn hosts back here. Trying to work on Creamer. He's getting flanked. And no, he survives. And he takes out 1. He's running for it. Oh hell. No, he's taken down. Let's see if Vitamin can protect the spawn host long enough. Yes, Vitamin does protect the spawn host long enough. Chump is back up. No, taken out. The medics will win the day here. 3 medics against 2 strong, and that's not going to work. Oh, look at this. They have 4 medics and 1 engineer on GDF. Ooh, there's Liberation by Max. Nice job. Sharp
they're holding down this first phase pretty well so far.
Sharp making a push on the east. He's got Hyper, but he gets taken down by BMX's assault rifle. Disease grabbing the GDF forwards really quickly. Blaze Joker going to replace his mines, rather. Nice work by the medics here, leaving med packs behind the places of cover. Oof, Disease runs out of ammo and he pays for it with his life. Chump lends a hand here and takes down BMXer.
The nades are coming in all over around this objective room. Now they're pushing in. Taken out quickly, though, by Fate.
Yeah, Blaze Joker is an engineer. He's inside the objective room and he's working with his medics to keep all the Strockies out. Now, right here, we're not seeing... Okay, this is what I think is missing right here on this objective. And I think this is why we're sitting on 11 minutes to go. what I'm seeing is they are coming through one entrance, and one entrance only. They tried to mix it up, but it was not at the right time. When they mixed it up, one push had already been shut down, and the GDFs just were they able to flex their defense and react to the other push. Wow, yeah, a whole bunch of GDF frags right there. So that straw push is down. Although we do have a pair of technicians here in the side room. They're pushing in. They're pushing in. Here comes nades on the objective, and there's Vitamin taking out Blaze Joker. There's a Gib. Technicians are doing the work here. Lacerator frags by Nemesis. It's Chump and Vitamin to the rescue. Oh, let's see if they can take down this last medic. Yes! Hard Up goes down. Disease is the only guy in there. He takes out Chump. He's taken down. Vitamin has a chance at a revive. And here come the infiltrators. Sub-6 hacking this objective. And Sub-6 is still alive. The hack is still going on. He backs away. Yeah, Sub-6 really playing this smart. Ducking out. Oh, he doesn't see the second grenade. He's down. He's down. Oh, my goodness. Medics come in with revives. Creamer gets a revive and BMX just before he goes down. No, Sharp takes down 2 with a Hyper Blaster. Holy balls. Maximus is getting the hack. Yes. And let's see if... Yeah, he's just waiting. He's just waiting to dodge any grenades. I don't think they're going to get to him in time. 9 minutes and 48 seconds. And the security controls are hacked by Maximus. Nice job. Now look at this. Hard Up is taking out the Strolog as they're trying to exit that forward bunker area.
But again, I just reconnected. I've been having some trouble with crashes here. I need to restart my computer by the looks of it.
Alright, we got predictions of 4-0 coming in. We shall see. We shall see. Now we got Hard Up is on the top floor. Strog are pushing in now. Let's see if anyone's at this objective. I don't want to miss any quick plants. No, there will be no quick plant. And it looks like right now Fate is hanging on to this upper floor. Not even letting the Strog get down the staircase. Sub-6 duking it off, and yes, it takes down Hard Up. Mines are going up on the objective. Blaze Joker. And we're looking at 8 minutes and 38 seconds remaining. Chump is making a spawn host here at the entrance. Spawn hosts have been created. Second floor. Technicians are on the second floor. Chump's on the second floor with his buddy. Let's see if they can make it happen. Here comes an attempt at a plant. No, it's Sharp. Yeah. Sharp is alive. Sharp is alive. And
there it is. They got the plant ends.
Sub-6 getting a plant. All right.
They're all over this ground level.
Yeah. GDF have been forced out of it. Assault rifle, a couple of assault rifle frags, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Maximus getting Gibbs when they need to happen. Sharp as an aggressor, sporting that Hyper Blaster. And yeah, I don't think we're going to see a disarm here. 7 minutes, 56 seconds remaining. There's still time though. GDF have to work really quickly, and they'll have to double up in about 3 seconds. Nades are flying in.
So we're going to see a good, good time to work with here on the third phase. Oh, I'm seeing Creamer here setting up a bunch of mines right around the Strog spawn.
The exit? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, indeed, there he is. Interesting idea. Oh, and he takes out the Hyper Blaster. Wow, look at that. He blew away Sharp. He's gonna make Sharp wait another spawn wave. Blaze Joker setting up mines.
2 medics, a hyper, and 2 objective accurate guys.
Now, isn't there a limit of 3 mines here for infantry only?
Too sure on that, but only we're seeing one.
Okay, what?
NG anyway.
Yeah, Creamer just switched classes. He was an engineer, but then it looks like they switched things up a bit. Blaze Joker's the guy in the cage, and he is an engineer. I wonder why they set up the engineer in there. I guess maybe he's setting up mines on the entrances or something.
Yeah, what we saw here
making a push.
for
Chump with 3 in a row.
Nem has the more traditional strat, you see. They go for the vent room dominance, and they're getting it right now.
Yeah, spawn hosts have been created in the vent room. Nades coming in from Disease. And Medic will quickly revive. BMXer gets a revive on Disease. And they blow away sub 6.
Pushing through.
And let's see if they get to the spawn host in time. There's one down. No, he only gets one before he's taken down by Maximus. His Accurized Lacerator. Oh, look at this. Frags are exchanged. Frags are exchanged. Infiltrator is down. Somebody give him some love. Technician getting a revive. Chump. Trying to fend off Creamer. It doesn't happen. Creamer gets one. He's going for two. Sub 6 has a drone in. It's coming in. Oh no, it's taken down right there. He walked right into the GDF incoming fire on the vent there.
Yeah, so far they've been able to keep control of this vent room, but not hit any of their objectives. This is what we saw in the past.
Yeah, 5 minutes and 34 seconds remaining, and Fate is really making it hard for him. And again, the revives by the Strog are just fantastic in this vent room. We just need a bit of a distraction on the cage, and they're in good shape.
Blaze is running distraction right now, or sorry, not Blaze, but Hard Up is running distraction, and he keeps getting taken out, running in there with his Hyper Blaster.
Yeah, Blaze is really doing well here. He's taken out every drone that's tried to make it into the vents, so.
Ah, wow, I just completely screwed up the sides. Right.
That's alright. Now look, it's Chump. Chump does it. Yeah, Hard Up doesn't do it. Chump takes out the cage, and there's the first hit. 80%. Oh man, Chump to the rescue. Right now, Chump is player of the match in my mind. I mean, Jesus Christ,
what we're seeing right here is BMXer just taking the vent room with another medic buddy in the vent room. It's Disease and BMXer.
Sharp takes him out though.
Rage,
Sharp takes out one. Yeah, so he's got two. He's got one more medic to get through. No. Yeah, our Harp's gonna get one revive, and then of course, if there are any spawn hosts left, they're going down.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there is a spawn host right there. I don't think it's claimed though.
Alright, what we're seeing right now is 4 minutes left, only one hit on the objective. So if we can get 4 more in, we got one every minute, and they'll have it.
Indeed, yeah, still plenty of time, as we saw just a little while ago. It only takes a minute and a half to go from 80% to 0. Jump again, getting this time to the vent room. He takes out one, takes out two. Oh my God, he took out the revives too, and he's gonna get his spawn host up. Holy balls, Chump is
practically no damage either. That was pretty incredible.
Oh, now, where's the push on the cage? Where's the push on the cage? That's what I want to see. No, sub 6 goes down to Creamer. Chump once again holding on to this room. So Chump and Vitamin have the vent room.
They're not running a Hyper Blaster, which is kind of silly.
Blaze Joker goes down.
Sharp.
Oh yes, Sharp takes out the cage. One guy left. 60% is enough of a distraction. Yes, Maximus gets his in. Enough of a distraction.
What they're doing right now is, by the looks of it, is once every minute they're getting one in. Want to pick that pace up a little, but if they keep going at it, it probably is gonna work.
So there's Blaze Joker running around to set his mines up again.
Sub 6 has a fire drone right now.
Oh shit! I just passed it too. Fuck me.
He's
I'm back. Yeah, I see him. He's going up, and let's see if they can catch it. Oh, yes, they do.
They do. Needed that distraction.
Oh, here's a push on the vent.
They can't right now.
GDF are shut down at the vent again. Strogger's still holding on to this thing. One more GDF trying to get in. No, he's cut down. My God, it's Chump again with the pair. Chump is on fire tonight. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Oh, man. 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining, and that fire drone gets cut down right at the vent.
Chump, again, put down the GDF attacker. It's just Chump is all over the scoreboard getting the kills, but that's not helping their objective. 2 minutes left.
Leave Chump alone with all the spawn hosts, and then send like 3 guys to the cage, and then you'll have it. Chump finally dies. There. Oh, look at out of all that, Chump did not have a spawn host. Oh, they're all going down. They're all going down. The GDF have reclaimed the vent room. Holy shit. Oh, yes, BMXer. BMXer survives with 1 health. TK revive him. Oh my God, just Kill him. Shoot him. Get him back up. Blaze Joker fending off the push at the cage. 1 minute and 25 seconds remaining. Nemesis might be rushing here a little bit. I don't know.
Nem
BMX
can't
are
get
hanging on
anything
to it.
going on this third phase. They really seem to be like they're probably wishing it was on Fat Volcano.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, GDF have reclaimed the vent room. 1 minute remaining. And yeah, Hard Up this time is covering the cage. And along with Blaze Joker, so man. We do have an attempt at a guy coming in on the cage, but
Alright, sub 6 is coming in now. Chump! It's
Yeah.
Chump! That's the
got
guy
a
you gotta
drone.
do it.
he's got a drone. No, he dives it underneath. There are still GDF alive in the cage. Let's see if Sub 6 can get his drone up. It's going up. No, it's taken out.
Oh.
33 seconds remaining. I don't think that's enough time. They'd have to go all infiltrators here, and
Three
somehow miraculously
infiltrators,
get
they
all
only
of
need
their-
3 hits.
Yeah. Well, but they need to be successful in 20 seconds. That's quite a
That's
tall
gonna
order.
be tough, but they're going for it. Let's see what they can do here. This is their last
Yeah.
push in.
That
with the
drone
fire
goes
trucks.
down. 10 seconds. Blaze Joker's in position. So yeah, it just looks like Nemesis
That's
is
gonna
not
be
putting
it.
together. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Drone goes down, and yes, Fate will hold on to this, and they will score a 4-0. My goodness, GG indeed. Very close game though. Always nice to see it come down to that final objective in just a matter of drones.
Disease has
Oh,
joined the channel.
GG. Fate takes it. They definitely show their mastery. The third phase is what made the difference here.
Yes, and that was the case for the last game too, because I mean Nemesis, they were able to roll through that last the second set, or excuse me, first set, whatever the hell they played. They were able to roll through those first 2 objectives, and yeah, it was all about this third, as far as Fate was concerned. So I think Fate finally needs to remove the stigma that they have felt about Volcano, because they showed tonight that. Man, they can do it. They can hold this objective and push a team to the limits. And, yeah, wow. Fate wins 4-0. Now, we're joined in here by Disease. How you doing, buddy?
Dude,
Disease,
I'm
you there?
alright. I'm here.
Cool, all right.
I'm doing excellent.
So, how are you feeling here? Because I know that Fate's often been kind of concerned about how Volcano would go, and it seemed I just finished up saying it seems like you guys have really figured out this third objective, because in every situation it seemed like it was your third phase that worked really well when you were on offense, and then it was sort of the linchpin to your defense. What do you have to say?
Well, I mean, yeah, there's no question that if you've seen us in the past play Volcano, I mean, it was a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off. But, you know, we decided, you know, we were going to try and make an effort, because we could only have gotten better. So we sat down this week, figured out a solid strat. We got some scrims in. I mean, the key for the whole match, the key for that whole third phase is all about coordination and communication. I mean, we had it set so, I mean, anytime we had a drone coming in, we would tell Hard to attack the cage, and that draws the attention from the cage. And if, you know, the drones get in the vents, it's gonna blow the objective. I mean, it was all about coordination and teamwork, and we're pretty bad at both of those things. But, you know, I think we put a lot of time and practice into this map, and, you know, we were just hoping for the best. They played excellent. Yeah, go ahead.
It definitely showed that you guys put in the practice here tonight. I mean, we analyzed your third phase attack there a fair bit. Greased wasn't a convert at first, but it looks like he's converted over.
Yeah,
was it
actually, at first I was complaining. I was like, you know, God, they're not taking control of anything. But then Madcom, I think correctly, pointed out that exactly what you guys were doing, which was not trying to take control of anything, but just distract while the drones were incoming. And then, yeah, and it obviously worked. It was really entertaining to watch. So, you know, kudos to you guys for coming up with something fresh and different.
Yeah, it seemed to work out. I mean, they played excellent.
Yeah, I mean, all the games were down to the wire. It seemed like.
Definitely. I mean, the first round, you know, Hard Up shows up, says, "Hey, I thought the match was until 10:45," and yeah, I guess I don't know. We had to get the jitters out that first. I mean, we let the first 2 phases go in what, 5 minutes, something like that.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad, but I think once we got that figured out, you know, got all the bugs out that we needed to, you know, we just went uphill from there.
Sweet. Yeah, it was good times all around. Now, I guess really quickly for the listeners, I'm going to put up a player of the match poll here. So, Matcom, chat with our guests a little bit while I do that.
Alrighty, sounds good. Alright, I have a question here. For me, anyway, Blaze Joker, I think this is only the second match I've actually seen him playing. So he's for me anyway, he's a fairly new face for the Fates 5v5 team. What do you feel that he brought to the table for the 5v5 team here today?
Well, I'll tell you, this past week Sublime hasn't been able to scrim or be on the computer at all. He's had some problems with his grandma. His grandma's very ill. So we've asked Blaze Joker to come in and play the cage. I mean, we basically told him, you know, you're a cage guy. You've shown that you can shoot him down. And I mean, his shot has gotten like unbelievably better since I first saw him when I first joined Fate. But I mean, he was an animal up in the cage. You know, he didn't miss many drones, and he did what we asked him to do, and that's all you can ask for.
Oh yeah, Sublime definitely was a hole that I didn't actually even initially grasp that he wasn't here. He's definitely a player worth reckoning with. But my question is how do you feel also about Creamer, who's usually a big time objective player? I didn't look like, from my perspective anyway, that he made quite a big impact on objective as he used to. I mean, definitely did him here and there, but it wasn't as clutch as we normally expect.
Well, we had things set up, you know, we had everything straightforward here, who's going to do what and whatnot. But I mean, Creamer did an excellent. He was medic, I'm sure, for the medic and covert ops for the most part. But I mean, he did a tremendous job. Med work, shooting, everything, you name it. Communication, everybody was good all the way around. I mean, good games all the way around. There's nothing bad I can say, really.
Huh. Fair enough. Alright, Grease, did we get that poll up?
Yes, I was just about to say it is online, and so guys, if you take a look at the control panel for the streaming audio, just above the play button is a little button that says poll. You can click on that and make your selection. And of course, there are only 4 slots, and wow, I've never seen a more diversified set of results coming in. So guys, yes, please do vote. Let us know who you think the player of the match is. But yeah, there's only 4 slots.
I wanted to vote BMXer.
We could add 5.
Yeah, 5 or 6 for sure. Yeah, it's one of the limitations, so yeah, just so everyone could vote for whoever they wanted. And it really felt like Fate tonight was totally on ball on the teamwork. I mean, Disease, I definitely had to say you had some clutch moments there as the medic, usually running the medic classes, but Hard Up, you know, did a great job as always with the heavy weapons. Blaze Joker running a lot of, you know, kind of a new position it felt like. Or as he said, he was running in a new position, but he felt like he ran it with a lot of experience and he knew what he was doing. And Creamer's always, you know, one of your top players. When it comes to medic or objective, he's all over the place, flexing into different classes.
Definitely. I mean, I think in this week alone, Hard Up is becoming more of a complete player. You know, everybody knows Hard Up can go run in and frag out a team with a hyper blaster, but what we've got him doing now is coordinated pushes. His communications on vent, they're superb. I mean, he's becoming the real deal. I mean, and shot for shot, I mean, he's as good as anyone.
We're noticing here.
Currently, we have a tie. We have a three-way tie between the players of the match, so we still need people to vote to break this tie. We've got Hard Up, Disease, and Blaze Joker all with 5 votes. So yeah, keep laying in the votes, and let's see who's going to come out on top here. Although basically this just means that they all played extremely well, I think.
Yeah, it's tough to. There was no one pull-away player of the game. Each had their moment tonight, and that can be said for both teams. Nemesis had some phenomenal things going for them as well, but it felt like when you got to that third phase, they just hit a brick wall.
But for Nemesis, I think it would be obvious who the player of the match would be. If they had won, it would have been Chump, because my God, how many times did he single-handedly defend or take over that vent room against Fate? I mean, that had to be... Actually, Disease, what did you think about that? Because I know that you must have been watching the obituary list and kept seeing Chump's damn name come up in that list.
I swear. I think I lost every single firefight I went up against Chump. One-on-one, back rage, you name it. I was done. I mean, the guy can shoot, and he's definitely one of the top shots in all this North American game. I mean, he was an animal.
Yeah, he was really entertaining. Really
I do have something to say. He hopped on to IRC and said, I played like shit. So if that was Chump playing like shit, I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I think he's just upset, but I mean, he definitely had some stellar performance here tonight.
All right. Well, I think we have. It looks like Disease will be the guy that's just squeaking out as far as the poll goes by one more vote than Hard Up and Blaze Joker. So yeah, very close vote.
Give it to Blaze, man. I mean, he goes around. He hasn't played many matches all season, and we basically told him, hey, guess what? You're starting against n3m in the TCO semifinals. And he was like, well, okay. And he did everything we told him to do. Couldn't ask for anything less. He's hands down my MVP.
Nice. All right. Well, I guess as far as post games go, I think we're pretty much done with you. But I want to give you a chance to give any shout outs you might want to give, or whatever.
Shout outs to any Fate members that were watching on the TV server. I know that was bugged out the first couple minutes or whatever, but shout out to High Pingers. We have a Euro match Wednesday for anyone listening. I haven't told anybody yet, but it's Wednesday. Sorry, I promise I'll get the time right this time.
All right. Cool. Well,
hey, I was there.
Hopefully we can.
You were there.
And yeah, I'd like to say thank you, Disease, for hopping in here and talking to us. And congratulations on the win. That was a big deal. And I guess we'll be seeing you next week when you face off against SS. How you feeling about that one?
SS is gonna be fun, man. We love some salvage, man. It's gonna be a blast. Can't wait.
Nice. All right. Well, Mattcom, do you have any final words for our guest?
I was just going to ask, Disease, actually, what your final words were. Do you have any shout-outs or final words for us tonight?
It's been a blast doing all these matches. I know this league's coming to a close soon, but we got others coming up. Make sure everybody's signing up for the 66 league, because that's where it's at. Thanks for having me.
Sweet. And yes, I kind of agree with you when it comes to the 6v6. My heart is with the vehicle stuff.
Absolutely.
I enjoy the infantry, but I'm a whore. So what can you do?
Yeah. All right. Thanks for having me. I'll see you guys later.
Right on. Take care, man.
Yep.
Man, that was quite a match. I mean, even though it was a 4-0 match, it felt like it should have been a 4-2 match. It was just that close the entire night.
Yes, especially the end of that first round. I mean, my God, like we were talking about how it was, they only had one drone done, and it was like 2 minutes or something, like 3 minutes to go. Man, oh yeah, it was just good stuff all around. Great Quake Wars. That's what we love to see. and indeed we did see it. So I think that the big thing that we got coming up here is the finals, folks. We have the finals, and it will be Fate versus SS. And that will be happening next week, and my God, it will be broadcasted, or my name is not GreasedScotsman. And the good news is that Frank Sinatra, who is not with us tonight, but Frank Sinatra and I, we're going to be cooking up a little something special for the pregame. It might be extended a little bit longer. But this is a big deal. I mean, this is the finals match. This is the finals of this 5v5 infantry. It's also the precursor. It's the last match before we get all of these other leagues underway. So it's going to be a big deal. We've got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff in the pipe. So please be sure to check that out. And man, my God, we've got some great Quake Wars coming up very soon. So definitely stay tuned. As always, we're going to be posting on Enemy Territory.tv for upcoming matches, and then I'll continue my love of the official community forums, passing on info there. So keep your eyes peeled, and we'll try to get that info out to you as soon as we have it. And Matcom, how you doing, buddy? You want to say good night? Any final words?
I do have to say that thanks to everyone who showed up for tonight's podcast earlier today. We're planning on doing this weekly. Last week we missed it, but we're gonna work on doing it every week and getting all the predictions and all that stuff out there. So just be sure to tune in next Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern. It's live podcasting, so I mean you're listening in as we're having the discussions, and we want everyone to participate. You could submit in audio clips, you can type up your comments in IRC, and we really want the community to be a part of it. This is it's run for the community, and we're hoping by the community as well. So for anyone who's interested in doing that, I mean, even just hopping by, we'd love to have special guests hop on for 2 minutes and tell us a little bit about their predictions, just real fast. So just about anything.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Now, of course, tonight's podcast was a little bit different because we actually had we had to do pre-recorded stuff because we were looking at one of our guests was from London, and so he's probably asleep by now, and so yeah, having him come on at 8 p.m. Eastern time would have been quite a difficult thing for him, and then our second guest had to work during the evening. He works evenings. So, but for the most part, we're going to try to have everything be live and kind of spontaneous for you. So definitely keep your eyes peeled. But also, don't be afraid to stop by enemyterritory.tv. Please sign up, register for our forums, because it is the heartbeat of everything that we bring to you. And don't be afraid to create a thread and say, hey, for this Quake Wars Weekly, this is what I want to hear about. Guys, as Matcom said, this is a show for the community. It is for you. So let us know what you want to hear. Now, we're trying to work out a little bit something. We're kind of infatuated with the mod scene and the mapping scene at the moment. But part of that is because we're just winding down the one and only North American league that we have going on right now. But then, of course, all that's changing in about a week, guys. We got like what, 4 leagues starting up, various events, and so we're definitely going to be focusing back on sort of the more competitive side of things, trying to give you all that coverage in the nutshell that is Quake Wars Weekly. So keep your ears peeled and look for our posts, notifications, and all that stuff. It's going to be coming to you hard and fast, and that's the way we like it. So I guess without further ado, and on that note, I will say this is the GreasedScotsman, and I will be signing off. And have a good night, guys.
Alright, this is Matcom saying good night.
Teamwork! Teamwork! Great performance. Want to make your dream work? Try teamwork.